Hey everyone, it's the final round and my name is Jordan. This is a channel where the episodes come out the day before the lines drop and the games are played. So I will be giving you data on good matchups that I see. So if you're on a player prop app, you can take the player prop that's associated with it because different player prop apps give different player props. And if you're on a sports book, you could parlay hits, you could do single bets, you could take a home run if you think it's a good opportunity. I like to point out if I feel like it's a good opportunity, you can do whatever you want with the data I'm giving to you. So let's not waste any time and let's get into the first pick. First pick's going to be Cody Bellinger of the Chicago Cubs. Over the last 7 games, he's hit .345 average with 2 home runs. And the Cubs just put up 20 runs in a game, which was kind of crazy. He'll be going up against Luke Weaver, who gives up a .282 average and a .524 slugging percentage to left-handed batters. So just another good opportunity here for him to potentially get a home run with that high slugging percentage. He does have some history against Luke Weaver. He's had 10 at-bats against him, 4 hits, and 2 of those 4 were home runs. So good home run opportunity here for Cody Bellinger. And second, I'm going to stick with the Cubs. I'm going with Nico Hoerner, who's batting .372 with 2 home runs over the last 10 games. Now, Luke Weaver against right-handed batters is a lot worse. He gives up a .326 average compared to the .282 against left-handed batters, and he gives up a .621 slugging percentage compared to the .524. So he's a lot worse against right-handed batters. And some other notable right-handed batters for the Cubs who have been playing well is going to be Dansby Swanson, who's hitting .429 and 3 home runs over the last 2 games. So he hasn't been too consistent, but he has been hitting bombs lately. And the other guy's going to be Christopher Morel, who's been more consistent, hitting .343 with 1 home run over the last 9 games. So you can look at Morel and Hoerner as more consistent hitters, and they could potentially hit a home run. And if you want just another home run guy to just take a chance on, Dansby Swanson won't be a bad play. And if you guys could, please like the video. If you have a little bit of time, can you subscribe to the channel? And also, if you have a little bit of time, can you leave a comment for the algorithm? You can just say anything, put it in the comment section, put an emoji, 1 letter, say hello, it doesn't matter. You just put it in there, you press submit, and it tells YouTube to get that out there to more people. And I appreciate the people who do that, so thank you for leaving a comment. If you have any questions or anything like that, or suggestions on players that you like, you can also put that in the comments. I think that's great, and it's helpful for the people who read the comments, so thank you for that. Next pick's going to be Pete Alonso of the New York Mets, who's hitting .359 and 5 home runs over the last 10 games. He'll be going up against the Royals' Brady Singer, who gives up a .308 average and a .492 slugging percentage to right-handed batters. So Pete Alonso is a home run hitter. This is going to be a good spot for a potential home run for him. Next pick's going to be Shohei Ohtani of the Los Angeles Angels. He's hitting .364 over the last 10 games and 4 home runs. He'll be going up against Bryan Woo, Bryan Woo is really good against right-handed batters, but when it comes to left-handed batters, he is absolutely awful. He gives up a .386 average to left-handed batters and a .771 slugging percentage to left-handed batters, which Shohei Ohtani is a left-handed batter. They have a tiny bit of history together. Shohei has 2 at-bats against him. He hit the ball once and it was a home run. So really good opportunity here for a home run for Shohei Ohtani. And another notable left-handed batter for the Angels, he's actually a switch hitter, so he's going to be on the left side against Bryan Woo, is going to be Luis Rengifo. Over the last 10 games, he's hitting .310 with 3 home runs, and he's the leadoff hitter, so he'll be getting the most at-bats potentially. So that's Luis Rengifo of the Los Angeles Angels. And before I get into this last pick, I want to point out one of my partners, ParlayPlay. Use promo code FINALROUND11. They'll match your first deposit up to $100. They do a few things differently. They do a slide the line once a day where you can change the prop just up or down just a little bit on a player. and they also do 2-man insured plays. I'll have a link in the pinned comment that'll take you there, and that's ParlayPlay, promo code final round 11. Last pick's gonna be Freddie Freeman of the Los Angeles Dodgers, who's hitting .463 over the last 10 games, and he has 4 home runs in those 10 games. He'll be going up against JP Sears, who gives up a .300 average and a .500 slugging percentage to left-handed batters. So once again, I feel like this is another good opportunity for a home run. So we got a lot of home run hitters here with really good opportunities. So if you'd like to discuss these lines further, I have a Discord. The link is in the description. It's a great community. Just hop on in. It's free. Everyone's trying to help each other out, bringing their own research on top of the research that I do. So the link is in the description for that, and I do take a lot of time to work on these picks. If you do well with them and you feel like giving back, I have a Cash App and a Venmo in the description, and you can donate back to the channel. And thank you to the people who do donate. And I guess one thing I should have pointed out with Shohei Ohtani, if you're still here, he's been getting walked a lot. A lot of teams are trying to avoid him. And he's been getting walked a lot, and on Sleeper I think it's like almost a ×2, so pretty good odds you can get if you just take a Shohei walk to get walked. That's there. And thank you all for being patient. I did take a night off. Sometimes I just lose my sleep cycle, and these videos, you know, they take time, so I just need a night off to kind of get some rest and kind of recuperate, and then, you know, do it again. That's why I was able to find 8 different plays for you guys to look into for the next day, and there's still, you know, more good plays. All the starting pitchers haven't been announced yet, so that's what the Discord is for. You can hop on in and you can see the more plays that come out. And also, I was looking into doing the Hall of Fame game. I know my Cleveland Browns are playing. I looked at the preseason week 1 for the Browns last year, and the way the preseason's just split up, it's really difficult to predict. I think with a lot of the quarterbacks, you might see a lot of unders. A lot of the quarterbacks were getting in the 90-yard range. One got 100 yards, so it's going to be pretty close with those. So I don't think I'm going to do a video for that, just because the preseason is really hard to predict who's going to get how many reps. But I will definitely be talking about NFL. I have a friend who has a fantasy football podcast, and I'm going to get them on to kind of mesh the world of fantasy football with betting, because I know there's those season props that you can take on Prizepicks, that you could put together a really nice slip. There are some really good deals out there for those. So that's enough rambling for the day. I will get this video edited and get it out to you, and I hope you all do well. I hope you did well on the day that I didn't make a video. And KJ, I know you're watching. You weren't commenting for a while. I thought you disappeared, but then I don't make a video and you pop up like, where's the video? And I'm just like, okay, I guess he's been watching. So God bless you all. It's the final round. I will catch you on the next one. Bye.